Assembly Selangor, Yang Berbahagia Dato' Haris Kasim, Selangor State Secretary, Yang Berbahagia Dr. Ahmad bin Ahmad Tajuddin, Selangor State Finance Officer, Yang Berbahagia Dato' Salim Suaid alias Hamid, Selangor State Legal Advisor, Yang Berbahagia Tuan Muhammad Nizam bin Marjuki, Executive Director, Selangor State Sports Council, Mr. So Chit Bun, Badminton Asia Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Wajid Ali Chowdhury, Chairman of Development Badminton Asia, Dato' Kenny Goh Chi Kiong, General Secretary, Badminton Association of Malaysia, Mr. Venu Ramdas, CEO of RSM, BM Council members, delegates from Badminton Asia and BAM, distinguished guests and participating teams. Good evening and salam sejahtera. First and foremost, a warm welcome and selamat datang to all participating teams. My name is Subramaniam, BAM Deputy President 1 and Selangor Badminton Association President. I am speaking on behalf of our President, Tan Sri Dato' Sri Dr. Norza Zakaria and BM. Our sincere apologies. Our President Tan Sri Norza is not able to be here today for some unforeseen reasons. Thank you for participating in today's dinner, a truly special event to mark the opening of Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championship 2022 in Setia Alam, Selangor. My deepest appreciation to our Honorable Chief Minister, to our Honorable Dato' Chief Minister and the Selangor State Government for the support you are giving to the badminton fraternity. The Selangor government has always been very supportive in the development of sports in general and particularly badminton. As the President of Selangor Badminton Association, I am thrilled that Selangor is hosting this year's Badminton Asia Team Championship, and I'm sure that the event shall bring tremendous value to the state, from boosting the state's profile, generating added economic activities and increasing tourism activities for the state. To host such an event comes with very high expectations and strict COVID-19 standard operating procedures to ensure that the quality and safety are maintained throughout the hosting of this tournament. We are proud to be associated with Badminton Asia, and we fully support the 5 key areas and goals outlined for the sport in efforts to promote, develop and strengthen the sport of badminton in Asia and particularly in Malaysia. The 5 key areas of Badminton Asia are development, events, marketing and publicity, management and governance, and inclusiveness. As you all know, the Badminton Asia Team Championship is held once every 2 years and serves the purpose as the qualification round for the Asia continent to the Badminton World Federation, BWF, Thomas and Uber Cup finals, which will take place in Bangkok from May 8th till 15th, 2022. The last Badminton Asia Team Championship was held in Manila, Philippines in 2020, where 10 countries competed in the event, including India, Singapore, Japan, Indonesia, Chinese Taipei, Thailand, South Korea, and Kazakhstan, Philippines, and Malaysia. Indonesia emerged winners for the men's team, overcoming a determined young Malaysian, whilst Japan won the women's team defeating South Korea. We at BAM shall support Selangor in every possible to ensure that the event is a success and shall be made as a reference for future tournaments in Malaysia as well as abroad. The association remains steadfast in our commitment to promote the sport, especially amongst our younger generation and school children, by bringing world-class international tournaments to the stage. I am confident that Selangor State Government, the Selangor Sports Council have meticulously prepared to ensure a smooth sailing tournament and a great experience for all players and fans alike. On behalf of BAM and our Tan Sri President, I would like to once again thank the Selangor State Government, especially our Chief Minister and also the Executive Councillor for Sports, for its commitment continuously promoting the beautiful sport of badminton in the state. The hosting of the Badminton Asia Team Championship is proof that Selangor is set towards bigger things and capable of hosting even bigger international tournaments in the future. That being said, I would like to thank Badminton Asia again for granting us the hosting rights for Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championship. And let's all make this tournament a great one for Malaysia. Thank you and have a pleasant evening.
All right, once again, round of applause for Yang Berbahagia Datuk V. Subramaniam, Deputy President 1, Badminton Association of Malaysia. Has a wonderful deep voice, and I'm sure he could also have a career in radio if he really wanted to. If he really wanted to, of course. It's not often that a VIP actually mentions your name as, you know, master of ceremony, and then it hits you and you're like, oh my god, I gotta focus now, you know. I can't afford to mess up. You know, it's almost like that kind of feeling. But you know what, folks, let's move on swiftly. Next up, the moment we've all been waiting for, the main man who's here today, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Amiruddin bin Syari, Datuk Menteri Besar Selangor. Can we invite you on stage to, of course, say a few words? Round of applause, folks.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam hormat, and good evening. Yang berhormat Datuk Haji Haris Kasim, the Selangor State Secretary. Yang berhormat Datuk Ahmad Fazli bin Ahmad Tajuddin, Selangor State Finance Officer. Yang berhormat Datuk Salim bin Soeb, Selangor State Legal Advisor. Yang berhormat Tuan Khairuddin bin Osman, the Exco of Sports and Youth in Selangor. Yang berbahagia Datuk V. Subramaniam, the Deputy President 1, Badminton Association of Malaysia, BAM. Mr. Wajid Ali Chowdhury, Chair of Development, Badminton Asia. Mr. Venu Ramdas, the CEO RSM Sdn Bhd, Board of Directors of Selangor State Sport Council, sponsors and partners, Organising Committee, State Government Agency, players, team managers and coaches, media partner, ladies and gentlemen. I extend my warmest wishes and welcome. Selamat datang to all team players, team members, officials, and our guests of the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championship 2022 to Selangor, Malaysia. On behalf of the Selangor State Government and the organizer, I wish you all the best, in the best shape, in a good health and spirits, as we gear up for an exciting week of Age of Your Seat action, which starts tomorrow at the Setia City Convention Center. The next 7 days will be a significant and special to us, in particular to Malaysia badminton fans, as we are prepared to stage the first international badminton tournament in Malaysia following 2 years restriction of holding any sport events in Malaysia due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We are always committed to having the best tournament stage in Selangor, and the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championship 2022 is an evidence of our continuous efforts to be the best, setting the highest benchmark in organizing and managing sporting events in Malaysia. Fans have waited long enough, perhaps even too long, and with free admission to the playing venue, I'm sure they can't wait to watch their badminton heroes live in action in Setia Convention Centre this week. Together with the State Sport Council, Badminton Asia and BAM and all sponsors and partners, we are indeed proud and honoured to be given an opportunity to bring a tournament of this stature to Selangor. All in all, we will get to see 8 teams in the men competition and 7 in the women competition. We can expect some great on-court battle, as the 4 semi-finalists here will get an automatic passage to the Thomas and Uber Cup final in Bangkok, June this year. It could have been more if not for the COVID-19 situation and containment measure in certain countries such as China, Thailand and Taiwan will participate with us today in this tournament. I believe the organizer have worked around the clock to ensure all teams, players, officials and spectators can participate and enjoy this tournament in safe environment. So, do adhere to all the regulation and all the necessary SOPs to ensure that we all can enjoy a great badminton action week without worries. To all Selangorian and Malaysia, I urge you to be a part of this event. Come cheer for your favorite teams. Show the best of Selangor hospitality in welcome our friends from abroad. For those unable to make it to the venue, don't fret, as our partner Astro will be broadcasting the matches live. Kudos to everybody for making this possible, especially Badminton Asia, BAM, and all sponsors and partners, and most importantly, to players, team and official for making you way here despite the many travel restrictions faced due to the pandemic. As you all know, we just faced the nightmare in 2 years facing the pandemic. And as highlighted by Mr. Khairuddin in his speech, we understand this event is not just a physical activity for the sports. It's not just a badminton tournament. It's not just to identify the best 4 teams to qualify automatically for Uber and Thomas final rounds in Thailand next May. But for us, it's very big things. For us to rise again after facing the pandemic, after facing the disaster at the end of December last year, we believe this event become a new platform, and as a platform and good platform for us to rise again, to face the new reality, to continue our hope and life. And we understand sport is one of the best vehicles to unite the people, and unite the people for the best for our hope, for the best for our life, and for the best for our future. Once again, I wish everybody a good outing, a great time and wonderful stay in Selangor. Have an excellent competition, and we wish you the best success. Thank you very much.
Alright, can we have Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Amiruddin bin Syahri, Datuk Menteri Besar Selangor, to remain on stage. Thank you for your speech once again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We would like to invite once again YB Tuan Muhammad Khairuddin bin Othman, together with Yang Berusaha Wajid Ali Chowdhury, Yang Berbahagia Datuk V. Subramaniam, Yang Berusaha Encik Muhammad Nizam bin Marzuki as well, to come on stage for the launch of the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022. The moment we've all been waiting for. And of course, it's an amazing launch giving that if I could direct your attention to the stage, what we will see is YB Khairuddin handing the badminton racket to Yang Amat Berhormat, Datuk Menteri Besar. And of course the racket will be placed on a platform, and therefore you will see 2 trophies rise right in front of your eyes as we launch the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022. Direct your attention to the platform on the stage as you see 2 trophies rise for the men's and women's event of the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022. While members of the media get their snapshots as quick as possible, we will have an opportunity for that later, but let's move on swiftly to our sponsors. And of course, without sponsors, this event would not be possible. And of course, for the next event, we would like to invite our sponsors up on stage, and of course, our VIP guests remain on stage to receive the mock check of the sponsorship. Alright, our first sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to Kerajaan Negeri Selangor, Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Haris bin Kasim, Selangor State Secretary. Can we have Invest Selangor, Encik Emir Faik. Round of applause for Invest Selangor, folks. To our next sponsor, Menteri Besar Selangor Pemerbadanan Puan Hajah Nurita binti Muhammad Siddiq, Chief Executive Officer. Amazing sponsors we have for the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships who made this all possible. Without their contributions, it would be hard to see this happening. And of course, huge thanks, huge gratitude to each of our sponsors. Alright, thank you, Puan Hajah Nurita binti Muhammad Siddiq. Moving on, we have Permodalan Negeri Selangor Berhad, represented by Encik Afandi Muhammad Rafi. Sendirian Berhad, represented by Encik Ramli bin Muhammad Tahir, Executive Director. Management, the list goes on. Central, Spectrum, M. Sendirian Berhad, represented by Encik Muhammad Razif Abdul Wahab, Chief Executive Officer. Shall invite Kumpulan Hartanah Selangor Berhad, represented by Tuan Edi Zuhri bin Abdul Rahim. Once again, Kumpulan Hartanah Selangor Berhad. Next up, we have Kumpulan Semesta Sendirian Berhad, represented by Encik Shahrin Imran bin Rosli. Huge sponsorship deals making sure this happens. As we line up all our sponsors on stage, you can see for yourself, folks. Moving on, we have Tropicana Corporation Berhad, led by Tuan Haji Muhammad Zapi bin Abdullah. Tuan Haji Muhammad Zapi bin Abdullah is the director of Tropicana Corporation Berhad. Thank you very much once again for your contributions. Moving on, we have Hasil Peransang Holdings Sendirian Berhad, represented by Encik Zainal Abidin bin Zainal Awaluddin, Managing Director. Alright, thank you. Hasil Peransang Holdings Sendirian Berhad. Next up, we have Setia, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Sri Koh Peng Kang, Chief Operation Officer, SP Setia Berhad. Alright, moving on swiftly, we have Cyberlink, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Nandan Mahalingam, Managing Director, Berlin International College. Alright, thank you so much, Datuk Nandan, Managing Director of Cyberlink International College, and last but not least, to Sunway, Encik Colin, Senior General Manager, Sunway Resort. Alright, thank you to Mr. Colin. And of course, can we have all our sponsors line up in front of stage as we give a photo opportunity to all the members of the media and also photographers, to make sure that we remember each and every one of you, because we do foresee the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022 becoming a huge success. And of course, we do hope for more to come as well. We are only at the beginning. We are at the beginning of the journey. Can we have the lights, please? Can we have the lights on stage, please, folks? Thank you. All right, if we could have the lights. Yeah, all right. Requested by photographers. They know lighting best, of course. We shall not argue with our photographers. Alright, once again, round of applause. Here we have a continuous round of applause to all our sponsors for this Championships. Without them, this would not be possible. And of course, thank you so much for being here, celebrating the occasion with us. Such a huge, momentous occasion. The night before the event begins, right here in Selangor, at the City Convention Center. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. You may leave the stage. Of course, can we still have all the VIPs remain on stage as we have another reason to be thankful for? Of course, all the 8 teams who are here today. Without your participation, there would not be the Selangor Badminton Asian Teen Championship. So we want to honor you. We want to thank you. We have a little gift that we've prepared for you. Without further much ado, can I invite the representative from Indonesia, Chico Aura Dwi Wardoyo, representing Indonesia. Representative from Japan, Harata Toshio. Thank you, Harata Toshio from Japan. Moving on, we have the representative from South Korea, No Jin Seon. Just to let you know, Malaysians are huge fans of bands and boy bands and girl bands from and also K-pop dramas as well. Just to let you know. Okay, tak layan, dia tak layan aku. Tak apa. Moving on, Singapore, Danny Bauer. Halfway done, folks. We still have 4 more teams from India. JBS Vidayadhar and Lakshya Sen. From Hong Kong, China, give it up for Chung Tan Fook. To actually come on stage, but looks like he sent a representative for himself. Alright, never mind. Send my regards to Chung Tan Fook, of course, thank you. Alright, moving on from Kazakhstan, Ormanov Askar. To our last representative, the whole nation, give it up for Wang Chun Han from Malaysia! Robertus Tommy Oscariano to come on stage and receive a gift from us as a sign of gratitude for your participation in the Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022. Thank you. In your search for qualification to the Thomas and Huber Cups that's going to be happening in May in Bangkok, and of course we hope that this event is going to be a huge success. Now moving on, can we ask for YB Tuan Muhammad Khairuddin bin Othman to also hand over a gift to our Menteri Besar Selangor, of course, as a sign of thank you for your participation and also, of course, for your true support for the event. All right. I wish I could get one of those. Alright, there you have it. Maybe you can ask Yang Amat Berhormat for a round of badminton after this. Thank you. YB Tuan Muhammad Khairuddin, can we have all our VIPs come forward, please? Because we want to get an opportunity with members of the media and also our photographers here today to snap a few shots and make sure this is on front page news in the days to come. This is going to be monumental, folks. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge for Malaysia. It's going to be huge for the state of Selangor. Hashtag Selangor Bangkit. Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022 happening in less than 24 hours. It's sad to say goodbye for now, but we will be seeing you, of course, not just on national TV. Astro has been mentioned as one of the official televised sponsors as well, and of course it will be on TV for the next 6 days, from the 15th to 20th February. The Selangor Badminton Asia Team Championships 2022 is going to be happening, and of course we have a photo with the trophy as well. Yes. Is it going to be Malaysia's? Is it going to be Indonesia's? Is it going to be Singapore's, South Korea, Kazakhstan, Hong Kong, China, Japan, or even India? Time will tell. Time will tell. It's going to be an exciting tournament, and of course, thank you so much to our VIPs once again. Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Amiruddin bin Syari, Datuk Menteri Besar Selangor, thank you for your presence, thank you for your support. Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Haris bin Kasim, Selangor State Secretary, thank you for your time and also your support. Yang Berhormat Datuk Salim bin Soid, Selangor State Legal Advisor, thank you so much for your time. Yang Berhormat Dr. Ahmad Fazil, Dr. Fazli bin Ahmad Tajuddin, Selangor State Finance Officer, thank you so much for your support, and not forgetting all our sponsors and all our guests who made it here today. Have a wonderful night, have a great night. My name is Bert from